What's up, wrestling fans? It is me, Team Rarai, and I'm back with another wrestling video. Now, in this wrestling video, I'm going to discuss this former WWE superstar, Rey Mysterio. Plus, he used to work with WCW back in the day, ECW, and other wrestling companies back in the day. Now, he was very awesome when he was younger, okay? He's a high flyer, and he was awesome as a cruiserweight champion, and he did some spectacular things inside ring, outside ring, and I really enjoy his work back in WCW days, the cruiserweight division, That was the good old days of WCW where the big boys used to play, and he had some great moments, great rivalries, especially his late great friend of Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. We all know that, wrestling fans, that Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero was tag team champions. They feuded, and they had some great chemistry. And he also faced Kurt Angle. So I'm gonna do the best and discuss about the Rey Mysterio, his wrestling career. So don't judge me if I screw up, because there's no such thing as a perfect person on YouTube or overall, okay? So bear with me. Okay, he was born December 11th, 74. Wow. Damn. 74, holy cow. So I'm just gonna skip this crap. Say he wrestled in AA with the Guerreros from 92 through 95. Man, he'd been wrestling for many years. Then he went to ECW from 95 to 96. That was the good old days. You know what? Paul E. Dangerously, or now they call him just Paul. Or yeah, Paul. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I got a little pause there. What was I thinking? And World Champion, yeah, WCW. Okay, from 96 to 99, 3 years. He was part of the Wolf Pack, and I think he was. And I really like when he feuded with Dean Malenko for the Cruiserweight Championship. They had some great chemistry together. And, of course, the NWO beat the crap out of him. That was great for NWO, but it was bad for Rey Mysterio. He don't care. A paycheck is a paycheck. They took off his mask in WCW days. I think that was bad for business, but they never did it for WWE. That's a good thing. But we all know what he looked like, so what does it matter? What else? I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm trying not to make a long video. Then he was part of the Filthy Animals, 99 to 01. I love that. That was great. Yeah, he was not part of the Wolf Pack. I don't think so. Probably screwed up. Then returned to the Mexico and Independent Circuit 01, 02. Then he finally joined the WWE 02 through 04. Cruiserweight champion. I love that. That was good old days of the cruiserweights. Then down the road, the WWE got rid of the cruiserweight division. That kind of pissed me off. They should bring that back. Maybe they will down the road, but you never know about WWE these days. Then he was tag team champion with a storyline with Eddie Guerrero from 04, 05. I love that. Great chemistry. He was tag team champion with RVD. RVD. And what else? Okay, he was a world heavy champion. Feud with Chavo Guerrero 06, 08. Yeah, that really pissed me off how he won the world heavy champion, because Eddie Guerrero died. I might make a separate video on that. If you want me to make a separate video on that, how I really feel about when he was a world champion 06, I'll love your feedback down below. Okay. Yeah, he was a world champion in '06 at WrestleMania 22 in Chicago, Illinois. Did not last that long. It didn't seem like it. I don't know. Then let's see here. I'm just using my tablet just for reference because I don't remember his whole damn career. So bear with me, wrestling gurus. Okay, injured, Victory Tag Team Department, 2012, 2015. So he just left, not that long ago. But you know why? Injuries killed him. Too many high flying moves and all that great stuff. So, and I guess he was bickering because he wants out of his contract. And dude, I don't know why he was bickering. Maybe because he wants to go to the independent circuit again and team up with his former friends back in the day. And we all know what happened a couple of months ago, the incident, the freaky accident with that Mexico wrestler. I don't know if his family's suing him. I don't know what's going on. It's very sad what happened. And I want to discuss this. This is the best Rey Mysterio documentary, okay? This is awesome, okay? If you don't have this in the wrestling collection, I recommend you pick it up. Probably you have it already. The second one is, I don't know if this is the second one or the third. I don't know why I picked this up, because that don't make no sense, because it's not a documentary, just all matches. And the third one, okay? The last two, just all freaking matches. The first one, it's a documentary. Documentaries these days are awesome. It's getting better and better each time, from my point of view. I just want to give my thoughts on that. And another thing is, when he was the world champion, the second time, the Fatal 4-Way, that kind of pissed me off when he beat Jack Swagger. The way he did it kind of pissed me off. But he didn't win it. He didn't keep that belt that long because, well, the following pay-per-view, July, Money Bank, he got cash in on Kane. So, whatever. Return to AAA 2015 in President Independence. You know, I don't know why he's there, but whatever. Probably, I don't, whatever. But overall, he was great in WCW. Early days of WWE, awesome, okay? But when he get injured too many times, he was never on TV that much, and he just decided to, the WWE just released him. I don't know the whole format, so don't judge me. Probably a lot of my viewers are going to judge me because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, because I'm just a guy who's just talking about wrestling. Now, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Yes. But not now. Just wait until down the road. I don't know if WWE and Rey Mysterio are on bad terms. I'm not too sure how it ended when his current contract expired. Do you think he'll come back? It all depends. Maybe. You can never say never, you know? But a lot of people are not Rey Mysterio fans, you know? It really kind of pissed me off when he faced, like, the Big Show, Brock Lesnar. I hate when they used to say, on his DVD, the biggest little man. Because he faced these big guys, like, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, etc. Now, if this is a real fight, Rey Mysterio will get his ass whooped. I just say he's the biggest little guy or some bullcrap, and he always comes up with these great odds, you know. Of course, it's all part of storyline. It's all fixed. It's all rigged. But the injuries are legit. You know, you can't fake that. Come on now, WWE or wrestling fans, or not really wrestling fans. I know it's. I'll make a separate video how I really thought about this stuff, or if you want to get my thoughts on this, let me know down below. But let me discuss about Rey Mysterio more. Was 2 years ago, I had a chance. I went to the World Wheels in Chicago, Illinois, and meet Rey Mysterio in line, and he was late for 2 freaking hours. I was doing my dad, you know, father and son bonding. And I said to myself, hell with it, I'm just gonna go home. So, I don't know if he got in trouble for that, probably not. I made a video on it a while back, probably no one didn't know about that. So, I don't know why these wrestlers are always gonna be late. What it can be on time, I don't know. I'm not gonna wait two more hours to get a freaking autograph. I could meet him in the future, but they should never took off his mask off in WCW. That's just my theory, and I'm glad they never took off his mask in WWE days. Thank God for that. I think WCW screwed up in that department, but that was part of the storyline. I think Rey Mysterio does better when he faces like Kurt Angle, Chavo, um, um, Matt Hardy, the guys on his level, not like the big guy like Big Show, Brock Lesnar, Batista, Taker. The big guys are very stupid. Come on now, you really think? I mean, Rey Mysterio at the time, he has a lot of motivation and he's very fast. Now these days, he can't do that kind of stuff because he had too many knee injuries, surgeries over time. If you watch the old school wrestling DVDs before that DVD kicks off, they discuss how many injuries, surgeries that Rey Mysterio have. I can't count how many Rey Mysterio injuries he had. And is he a future Hall of Famer? No doubt about it. You know. I love how his wife got involved with the storyline with Dominique and all the good stuff. And I like how he did the 619. He don't do it anymore because the injuries are killing him, you know. So he had to do something simple, the splash. That's not really a great finishing move, but I mean it is, but not really to take out your opponent. I think the 619 is more deadlier than the freaking splash. Here's a great picture of Rey Mysterio and Guerrero. Great partners, great rivalries. From my point of view, you know. I don't know how old is he now. Of course, he was born in Mexico. You know, he had a great partner with Billy Kidman. You know, he has a great chemistry. So, do I miss him? Probably not, because a lot of young guys are taking over from NXT, from Raw, and all good stuff. Do you think he will come back? I know I mentioned earlier in the video, probably. If he's itching for more money in his pocket, because probably independent circuit is not paying that much money than WWE, from my point of view. So that's about it. I'm gonna end this on a high note. What's your thoughts on this video? Okay, so he should never become champion the first time from 06, but I'll go more deep on it, our wrestling fans, if you want me to make a video on it. From 06, when he won the World Heavyweight title in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 22. Just let me know down below, and I will make the video sometime sooner than later. So I'm out of here. So give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below about this awesome video. And I talk to you on the flip side. This is your friend here, Rai is gonna sign off. Have a great Wednesday. Peace out.